Hello students, welcome to this channel, Tr.Maclus STEM Tutorials. We are covering 006-2026 Junior School Assessment, Grade 9 Integrated Science Part 2 Practical. Remember to subscribe, like, give super thanks, share, join membership, and also you can join online classes. If you are revising for an exam, this is the best place to be all the time as you prepare to sit for your final papers, to sit for any paper. You need to always visit this channel. Question number 1 is on rusting. A surprise, this is chemistry. I told you that we shall be having the 3-part chemistry, biology and physics in practical. We should expect that. 1. Grade 9 runners, we are investigating the conditions needed to make iron nails rust. They set up an experiment as shown below. 1. We have calcium chloride to absorb water. Then we have water at the nail. Then C, we have oil and boiled water. The C, state and account for the observation made in the following test tubes. We start with A, no rusting. No rusting. Why no rusting? Calcium chloride. Calcium chloride absorbed water, which is necessary for rusting to occur. So water is a condition necessary for rusting to occur. When absorbed, the rusting will not occur, and it was removed. So no rusting. We need two things. We need oxygen, we need water. If one misses, no rusting. B, rusting occurred. Rusting occurred. What did they observe? They not observe rusting. They observed a reddish brown coating on the nail. That is rusting. Can't reason. There is water. Presence of moisture. Presence of moisture and oxygen. Which are conditions for rusting. Can I use for the shortcut for rusting? So when the two are present, moisture due to water and then oxygen, the tube is open, rusting will occur. Then C, no rusting again. No rusting. The observation is reddish brown coating was observed on the surface of the nail. That should be your observation. So no rusting. Reason being, oxygen was absent, or absence of oxygen. Reason being, when water was boiled, dissolved, oxygen disappeared. The dissolved oxygen disappeared. And when it disappeared, the nail cannot rust without oxygen. What observation could they have made? And they used salt water in test tube B. Explain. If salt water was used, rusting would be intense, or the intensity of rusting will increase. Reason, salt accelerate chemical reactions. That is rusting. What is the chemical name for rust? Chemical name for rust: dehydrated iron 3 oxide. Hydrated iron 3 oxide. What could the runners have done to stop the iron nail from rusting in test tube B? Suggest one idea. Just one idea that they could have done. You can coat the iron with a layer of oil. That will stop the contact between iron and water, and rusting will not occur. Now we move to question B. This is, I can see this is physics. During an integrated science practical lesson, the runner set up an experiment showing an arrangement used to draw water from tank P to tank Q. You can see tank P is raised, tank Q is not raised as illustrated in the picture. What is the name given to the arrangement of the setup? This is siphon. And the process is siphoning. Okay, that process is siphoning. This siphon, they are siphoning water. So siphoning is the process. What must be done in order for water to start flowing to tank Q? What should they do? The pipe, the tube should be filled with water and inserted in tank P. Filled with water, inserted in tank P. C. A force of 2500 Newton is applied on a rectangular surface measuring 50 centimeters by 20 centimeters. Determine the pressure exerted on the surface. So we need to get this area, and to get it in newtons per meter squared, the length must be converted to meters by dividing centimeters by 100. So we shall have 0.5 meters by 0.2 meters, and this will give 0.5 times 0.2, getting 0.1 meters squared. So that is the area, and this is the force. How do we get pressure? It is force divided by area. We have force 2500 newtons divided by 0.1 meters squared. This gives 25,000 newtons per meters squared. B. I hope you are contented with that simple question on physics. B. Briefly describe the applications of pressure in the following areas. Car brakes. Car brakes. Pressure is applied to brake pedal. That's the first step. Pressure is applied to brakes pedal, which activate hydraulic system. Activate hydraulic system by transmitting pressure. By transmitting pressure to brake pads. Pressing what? Pressing against brake disc. Brake disc disc drums, hence slowing down, or even stopping the moving vehicle. That gives 2 marks. Bicycle pumps. Pressure is created when the pump handle is pushed down. Exerted when pump handle is pushed down, forcing air into the bicycle tire. Bicycle tire. Increasing its pressure and inflating it. Inflating it by increasing pressure. In an experiment to investigate, okay, the 2 questions I've tested on the first one was tested on the pressure transmission in fluids. In this case it is gas. So the first one was in liquids. Liquids, gases, both are fluids. So they have tested on Pascal's principle. 3. This one is a biology question. In an experiment to investigate factors affecting photosynthesis, a spotted plant which had been kept in a dark overnight was treated as shown in the diagram below and exposed to light. We have transparent flask, leaf Q, then we have a transparent flask, leaf P, but now here we have sodium hydroxide parate. Okay, why was the spotted plant kept in dark room overnight? It is to remove starch. To remove starch from leaves. To remove starch or to discharge the leaf. In dark room, photosynthesis will not take place, so starch in the leaf will be used. Which factor was being investigated in the experiment? Which factor was being investigated? It is carbon dioxide. Why am I stating that it is carbon dioxide which was being investigated? You can see that there is sodium hydroxide parate. Sodium hydroxide absorbs carbon dioxide gas. Which test did the student perform to confirm photosynthesis in the leaves respond P and Q? Which test? We call it starch test. Starch test. Test for starch. State the result obtained in the leaves respond P and Q. State the result for P and Q. P, no starch. For P, no starch. Color of iodine was maintained. That is brown. Got a brown color. Q, presence of starch. Presence of starch. Turned blue black. Turned blue black. Explain the results obtained in the leaves respond P and Q. In P photosynthesis, Cs did not occur since there were no carbon 2 oxide gas unlike in Q where all conditions were present. What was the purpose of the reef Q in the experiment? What was the purpose? It serves as a control experiment. We call it control experiment. It's an experiment that shows that it serves as a control experiment, showing that carbon dioxide is necessary. It was there to show that when you don't have carbon dioxide, photosynthesis will not occur. So it's called a control experiment. It states two importance of photosynthesis in everyday life. It's an application. It releases oxygen. It releases oxygen that living things use for respiration. That's one. Two, it is the primary source of energy. Primary source of energy. Produce glucose that feed plant and animal. This feeds plant and animals. That marks the end of this paper. So thank you for watching. I hope this paper has been of great help to your revision, to your studies, to your understanding of common simple concepts in science. I once again thank you and urge you to subscribe to this channel for more revision. Welcome again.